Hi, this is Kevin with KGM GM owner Pro Advertisers Club, a totally free site to advertise. Go to proadvertisersclub.com, join for free today, and start advertising for free. Okay, I cleaned out my entire computer this morning, hoping it would help with the recording with Golem Overlord. When I record Golem Overlord, it freezes up my computer. When I play it, it's just fine. But when I try to record it with StreamYard, for some reason, something's going on between the two. I don't know what it is. I can't figure it out, but we're going to try it anyway. So let's get over and start. Oh, let's try without the music. It was already freezing up. Yeah, I don't know what it is. For some reason, they clash. Um, like I said, it plays fine when I'm not trying to record it. And it just, I don't know. I'll figure it out eventually, maybe. But anyway, right up here, they got the giveaway X. Click on that. Twitter, they want you to promote it on Twitter. And if you do so before, I guess, tomorrow, you got a chance to win some prizes. I already put my video on Twitter, so I'm not going to go for it. That way it leaves the prizes for other people. And if you motivate you to do so, remember, if you believe in a platform, you like the platform, and you want to promote it, if we all brought in one person a month, we double the platform every single month. And that's huge. And even if you don't double it every month, you just 5% would be nice. So it's not as hard as everybody. And to put it in as simplest form as I can, you all day long, you are mining for parts. Parts is a coin, the coin of the platform. You can take those coins and you can turn them into other crypto like Bitcoin or whatever. But if you don't burn at least 80% of what you mine, you get penalized. Okay. So everything's encouraged to burn. In fact, we burn 96% of everything on this platform, which is incredible. And what you do is you can claim then what they mined, and you do that every 8 hours. I do mine twice a day, once in the morning, once in the evening. I just claimed it. I've got a total of 320 plus 130. What that is they're both parts, but one's soulbound and the other one's not. The bottom one here is soulbound. That means you have to spend it on the platform. You can't take it off. The 320 you can. But don't forget you got that 80%, okay? You also get shards. And shards are used to buy NFTs, but you also can sell those. And I've been selling mine lately to put over on Splinterlands to help build up my land, and I might continue that, but that could change from day to day. Okay, and you can also now use shards to buy rewards that you complete here, not the main reward quest, but the daily quest that you get. If you complete that, you got to finish it by paying for it in shards. The weekly quest, or whatever that is called, the Golem quest, you get to keep that. You just complete everything, you get it for free. All right, so now once every day you get so many battles, and that builds up over time. I've got another 2 hours before I got to build up. I've already got one battle left, and you know what? Let's go see if we can do it, and I'll show you what it's like. You go here where it says battle. The game's kind of overwhelming because of all the information that's thrown in front of you, but it's very simple. I haven't quite got a hang of all the NFTs yet. I'm stockpiling them. And when I get a chance, I've been watching YouTube videos from other players who've kind of figured it out, but I'll get to those. Then what I do is I go to my page, because it starts off at the #1 ranking, and definitely I'm nowhere near those kind of numbers. Now I turn the music off. It does seem to be moving along better than it was yesterday. Yesterday I could barely get the video done. And all I'm looking for, I've made it as simple as possible. There's more data you could use, but this middle one's defense. Right now, anything 75 or below, I got an 80% chance to win. So, oh, somebody already attacked him, so I can't do that. So I got to find one that's below 75. Now the other one's power and that one's faith. I don't mess with that as far as, I mean, you can spend all day here trying to figure out what's the best one to attack. So I'm just going to pick this one. He's got a very low, I've got a 100% chance of winning. So let's go and pick him because it's always good to win. But I won't get as much. If you attack a harder opponent, you can get a lot more stash. Okay, let's see when this pops up. I was hoping to at least be able to do one battle without it freezing up on me. And it doesn't look like it's going to. It might be the extension that from Hive Engine. It might be because that's what freezes up and doesn't pop up. I just got it. Okay, I'm going to click it. It's real slow in coming, so that might be what's having the problem. It doesn't do it on Splinterlands, though. It just does it on Golem Overlord. Yeah, see, and then I click it again because I'm waiting, which cancels it out. And next thing you know, it's kind of like not frozen up, but it is because it's just take forever. This should have been a 2-second battle and done. And it was before when I did the battles before the. Okay, now it's doing the attack down there. I'm being covered by the box from the Hive keychain, so I can't see what's going on, but I did win. And if that would disappear, I could see it. Okay, I won 107. Okay, not a great victory, but that's how that's how simple the battle is. That's all you got to do. Like I said, you can make it more complex by trying to figure out what, all the different values and stuff like that. But I just keep it very simple. Get my attacks, and now the winnings going to here, but I've already claimed. I can't claim for another 8 hours, the minimum. I'll claim it tonight. So what I got to do now is I got to spend this stuff. So over here is all the items that you want to level up on. And the first thing I do is I go down to here, and this box has the history of everything you've done. And right here, okay, right there, you attacked 8bot. That was my last battle before I claimed. And then it says the background went on 24-hour trading cooldown. That just means I can't use it. That's my background. The background gives me a bonus. You donated 13.7525 parts and 0.2664 shards from your claim to your guild, 3%. My guild master has it set up on 3%. So we automatically donate to the guild. Everybody does. There's no asking, begging. You will automatically give it to it. If you need a guild, by the way, come join us. We got one spot left. So anyway, I love that. I don't have to worry about it. Then it says what I claimed, the 314 part and the 130 comp. The comp is the soulbound parts. 8.61 shards. Fantastic. And then here's the number I'm looking for. 13.64 scavenger golems are slowly crumbling. That translates to 137 parts. But I'm going to put in 140. I always try to put a little bit more in, so I'm always ahead of where I left off at. And I'm in the box here. You got to go back and forth to either one. I got enough, 140. And now you push build. And what it's going to do is put those parts into the scavenger golems. And over time, it's going to burn them as they're crumbling. And then you got to replace them. But scavenger golems are the ones who are getting your parts for you between claims. Okay, so you want that number as high as possible. And the number that allows you to have it as high as possible is the golem charging station right here. And it's taking its time. What I'm probably going to do is tell you what I'm going to do and then pause it. And that way it can, because it could be here for a very long time. There it comes. Yeah, I think it's the extension. For some reason, the extension has a problem with StreamYard and Golem Overlord together. Okay, there it goes. So now it is building it back up. It's going to add it. So then the next thing I want to do is my reputation. My reputation gives me experience points that add up to here per hour. And then every 5 levels, you burn those experience points to drop down to a lower level, probably like 20 levels lower. But your prestige goes up by 1. And what does prestige do? You see these pluses? The pluses right here allow you to go higher and higher. Like I'm 84 on my defense, but I'm really just a 67. But I get plus 17 because of my prestige level. So I always want to be building up level after level after level. So let's go in and put, I'm going to put 100 parts. Or no, let's do 80. Now you don't have to do any of these, but if you don't burn 80%, you're going to get fined. You're going to get penalized. But you can do whatever your strategy is. Mine's a balanced strategy. I try to keep them all to the right here, right there on all of them. He's got a number of what you need next. And I just go that way. Whatever one is the lowest, which means is probably the next one to do, I do that one. And that way it's a very balanced system. Some people concentrate just on power, others just on fortification. Okay, so there's there it goes. Okay, so I got that done. So now when that's done, see my scavenger golems are already built up. This is going to go up here as soon as it starts turning, probably to 7 something, maybe 7.6, 7.4. And it's taking its time doing that. 8.2, a lot higher than I thought. Okay, so that means every hour I'm getting 8.2 experience. So in a roughly 4 hours, I'm going to be level 32. So maybe by tonight or tomorrow morning, I can do my prestige to level 6, and I'll have that in the video. Okay, now with the leftovers, I put 30 parts into my bank, which is basically staking. And staking is important for the amount of stash that you can have between claims. Say I got sick and I couldn't play for 2 days. It would max out right now at 794 because that's what my staked amount allows it. And that's all I'd be able to claim when I came back. So let's put in 30. And I just add a little bit because I'm only getting about 300 to 400 every 12 hours. So I don't need to stake a whole lot, but I want to keep it, for a rainy day. And who knows, maybe one day the token takes off and goes up a little bit. I can, turn it all in. Cash out per se. And it's starting to really freeze up. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, so then I had 200 points left, and I spent that on the power, or no, on my fortification. So I'm down. I need another 123, which I'll get tonight. So tomorrow I'll be at 85, and hopefully Prestige 6 will even give me more pluses. These pop-ups I can't stop. I'd like them to because they pop up and cover what I'm trying to show you, and then they freeze if it's moving slow, and then it's really bad. But anyway, that's it. Look, this is a fun game. I'm loving it, and it's a pretty simple game. You don't need to spend a lot of time on it, but the strategy is trying to figure out what you're going to upgrade next, what you're going to do with your NFTs. I'm working on that. I can try to show you because this is the end of the video. Yeah, see, these aren't even popping up. I'm not going to do that. The and then every month he's been adding stuff. You know, who knows where this is going to go. So please like and subscribe. Sign up on the link you see there. Okay, it's $10 to join. You got to get Hive. Go on the Hive engine, get some Hive coin token, and then you can get it back from your shards and your parts. And that's what I did. And then from there, you just play the game and join us and see where this goes. There's talk about land coming. There's talk about an adventure coming that you go through. He's already doing the quest, and come join us and just hang out and see where this goes and support it. So thank you for watching and have a nice day.